Hello friends, welcome to this session. So in this session we are going to install the SonarQube in my EC2 instance. So let's start. So to install SonarQube there is a two-way. One is the you can download the zip file and you can configure the SonarQube. After downloading you have to install the database also. So these steps will take us some bit longer time comparatively the Docker. So to be having the quick time and to be having the very limited time, you can use the Docker approach to deploy the SonarQube. This is really very quick and very fast way to deploy the SonarQube. So simply you have to use the Docker. So we have used the EC2 instance where Docker already installed comes, and if there is a no Docker, you can also install Docker, but post Docker installation there is a very limited steps to install the SonarQube. So here we are taking this Docker command. So Docker run -d and this giving the name of the SonarQube, and we are giving the port number. At last we have to pass the image name. So let's see the Docker hub where we can find our image. So here you can see the Docker hub. You can find the official SonarQube image. Here you can select your SonarQube image with the different version available here. That's a three level of the community, developer, and the enterprise. We will take the community edition and we'll take the tags from the here listed. So if you want to choose the specific tag, you can take here, or you can want to take the latest one, you can just simply give the LTS, that's the latest tag. So here we will copy this command and let's go to our console. So this is my EC2 console. Here we will use Docker. So let's see whether Docker is installed over here or not. So there is a no Docker. Before Docker we have to install Docker. So yum install Docker. So this will install Docker in our system. So now Docker is installed. Let's see using Docker command. Yes, now we are getting the help, and now Docker is installed. Let me paste our command for the SonarQube. We have to pass a image name, that's a SonarQube, and a colon with the tag, that's a LTS. So here we are making our SonarQube image name is a SonarQube. The port number mapping is a Docker port is 9000 and host port is 9000, and the image from taking the Docker hub, it's a SonarQube with the latest tag. Okay, so we have installed Docker but we didn't start the service, so we have to start service. Okay, I'm just started the service. We can also validate the service is started or not using the status. So my Docker service is running here. Now let's run the Docker run command. Okay, so this will pull the image from the Docker hub, then it will run also. So Docker run will take the two command. It will uh, create your image from the given the image, and it's also start the run. So let's see whether my image is run properly or not using the Docker ps command. It will show here whether your image is running or not. So my image is currently running. Here you can see it's running on the port 9000 port with the local host. So we can use this same IP to access from the browser. Let's see. So I'm just taking my EC2 IP here, and let me open here my IP with the port 9000. So I'm getting access of the SonarQube with the port 9000. So this is my UI. It's initializing the SonarQube service and initial the basic configuration. So SonarQube got configured successfully. You can see here. Here you just have to go to login. So the initial default password is the admin. You can update the post login here. Okay, so this is SonarQube UI, where you will find the projects, issues, rule, quality gate profiles, quality gates, and administrator. Here you can create the user. In the configuration part you can see the configuration, general setting, encryption, custom metrics. Security part you can find the user, group permission. User you can create here. This is the admin user. If you want to create, you can just simply create the new user here from this is project configuration, that's a management and background task. This is system configuration. Here you can see the system configuration, what is running. High availability is not there because we use the community edition. Default system configuration, this is the web base, what is the memory utilization, and this is marketplace. So here you can buy the different upgrade version, or you can use the different plugins. So this SonarQube UI, in next session we will see how the integration done with the SonarQube and Jenkins. Thank you for watching this video.